Yo, what it do, guys? It is your boy, Leon Mookie here, back with you with another new chapter of the Cyber Sleuthers of Remnant. Once again, guys, thanks for the support for chapter 0.1. I really appreciate it a lot. Also, sorry that it wasn't much of an action-packed chapter. Like I said, these are mainly that of chapters to introduce the characters after all. Unlike what I've done with that of trailer chapters, I want to try something different. So try to be easy and wait until when things start to pick up after all. Anyway, a little bit of a short recap. A man in his 20s by the name of Kota Saijina is building a team of Digimon tamer hackers who will help him in his cases, projects, and in future works as well. He only wants those who truly understand what it means about Digimon, and those who can work well with him as well. So his two partners, being Renamon and Agumon, decide to help him out and narrow down the list of those who have strong connection to the digital world. And he's running down to that of 3 people. The first person on the list was a blonde-haired young man, high schooler by the name of Hiro Nagashita, who basically was working a case the same as Kota, actually, that one of his teachers was doing unsavory acts to students, actually, figuring out that that Kota wants him and wants him on part of his team in the name of justice and protecting the innocent. Hiro decides to help out, decides to join, especially given that both of them have that of a strong connection with their Digimon and with the digital world as well. We're now moving on to the next member, who goes by the alias of the hitman hacker named Akira. So, with all that said, let's get into this, shall we, guys? Chapter 02, Enter the Underground. Currently in Eden, and mostly the areas on where the public normally goes to. Several servers on where the public normally goes to either relax, do their jobs, and also even connect to certain businesses so they wouldn't have to, go to the certain businesses themselves outside of the real world, where they're capable of doing so inside of their own homes, jobs, and other places as well. Eden has connected so many places in the world itself that basically able to connect to basically everything to the world is no easy feat. But due to the rampant straits of hacking through that of Eden, which is especially in that of the lower levels and corrupted servers where most hackers always go to, mainly known as Kapool. Normal people are always afraid that their accounts or that are always going to get hacked in any ways necessary. However, Eden, or rather the Kaneshita Corporation, and hired that of a hacker themselves to be at least their loyal guard dog for at least that of a year. This hacker would be known as the Hitman Hacker, a hacker that basically bans, destroys, and erases hackers' accounts if they ever hacked any innocents of Eden, mainly those who are employees of the Kaneshita Corporation after all. And this hacker, known as the Hitman Hacker, real name Akira Izumi, with basically a young man. Currently right now, Akira is now in Eden's, residential district, normally a place on where he always waits to get his payment from his employers every time when he takes out that of a hacker all the time. His last job, he had to take down that of a group of hackers, mainly 5, who hacked into that of a private account of one of the shareholders of the Kaneshita corporations and conglomerates. Due to this, he had to basically erase each and every one of their accounts, gain back all the assets that they stole from the account, and return it properly, and to make sure that not a speck of its data and also any of the finances were basically taken beforehand. Good thing he was able to recover each and every one and destroy them. But he didn't have, but thanks to his 2 partners that he's always had by his side ever since he was a kid, by his side, that being Terriermon and Starbitmon. As he's waiting for his payment to go through, currently waiting in that of the waiting room, Terriermon on basically his head was saying, "Come on, how long do we have to keep on waiting?" With him basically kicking his feet up into the air while also moving his ears along as well. Starbitmon basically crossing his arms saying, "Just need to keep on waiting." You know how these, business types like to work, especially nowadays since you're getting close to your contract ending. Isn't that right, Akira? Within, Akira sighing, saying, "Yeah, they're basically running down the clock, making sure that I don't get paid as much as I normally did when I first started, when the year began." See, this is reasons why I hate doing contracts with business like these. We always get the short end of the straw once the contract begins to come to an end, and we basically overwork for nothing. Seriously, we could have stolen at least some of the money that they got with saying, and we did, we'd be no better than them, Terriermon. Giving his little green rabbit Digimon a look, within Terriermon basically, growling himself in that of annoyance. With then Starbitmon saying, "At least we'll be done with this. I'm okay with taking down hackers and those who basically use their gifts and our fellow Digimon kind as tools. But I'm not okay with working with a company as shady as the Kaneshita company, even if they are behind that of Eden. It's because of Eden that hackers basically feel free to do whatever the hell they want. And it's the government, alongside that of the entire Japanese government as a whole's fault for basically connecting all of their businesses, shareholders, and also everything else connected to Eden as well." With then soon Akira saying, "True. However, if it wasn't for Eden, the connection between the human world and the digital world wouldn't be connected as well. And I wouldn't be able to see you guys for a long time now." With then soon, both Terriermon and Starbitmon couldn't help but smile at their partner. Within soon, seeing that he got that of a ring through that of his Digivice eyewear as well, being that of a hologram visor. Within, tapping onto it, a blue screen soon appears right through his eyesight, seeing that of the income of 70,000 yen. Within, soon, Terriermon saying, "Seriously? That's it? We normally get more than that." With soon, Akira saying, "It's because of the contract. The contract coming to its end. They're trying to stiff me as much as possible, especially for a job like this. I would have normally got that of 200,000 yen. Any rate, we're paid now. We can get back home." Within soon, somebody appearing into that of the waiting room from that of the transport pad, as it being that of Kota and that of Hiro. With then soon Akira being on guard alongside his Digimon. Within soon Kota saying, "Whoa, now both a Terriermon and a Staromon? Now that's quite an interesting." With then soon Akira raising an eyebrow before pulling out his digital gun and pointing it at the two. With soon, right at doing this, both Kota and Hiro's Digimon are also on guard as well to defend their tamers. Within soon, Akira saying, "Hackers, it seems. I'm guessing you two are here for payback. Within soon, Hiro saying, whoa, dude, we're not anything like that. We're not here for payback or something like that. Just hear us out. With then soon, Kota saying, kid's right. We're here to talk to you. Akira Izumi. With then Akira's eyes widening, saying, you know my name. That means you're pretty damn dangerous. Or quite informative on my identity. Still having the gun up, even both his partners getting ready as well, alongside the others and their partners as well. With soon, Akira saying, why are the two of you here? And what is your proposition? With then saying, going straight to business. I like that. I want you to join my team. This kid right here is already the first member who decided to join. I'm hoping that you would be the second, saying, a team. So basically a contract saying, nope, no contract. Completely off. It's just an offer. We do jobs together. You get half the payment. You get the entirety of the payment. While we get at least that of 5% of the payment entirely. We work together, train together, and be closer together as friends. Possibly even more like a family. How's that sound? Saying, when it comes to a job, I prefer to keep things professional. I don't like to get close to that of coworkers or clients, I should say. With then hearing that, soon, Terimon and Starbomon looking at each other with that of saddened looks, realizing the reason why Akira said that. But then soon, Kota saying, I get that. Totally do. Given your past, it only makes sense on why you would think that. With then soon, Akira saying, so you even went through my past records as well. Figures as much. Hackers like you, especially who have experience, understand how dangerous it is. So even though you know my past, how do I know I can trust you? Because of that alone. With then soon, Hiro saying, we're doing this because we want to help out Digimon and innocent people who suffer at the hands of terrible, twisted, and self-entitled hackers. Even save those who think that they can go against the law however they wish. After saying that, Hiro feels pretty smug and believes that his words of passion basically convinced Akira to join. Within Akira just said, with just a deadpan tone, just saying that has to be the stupidest and most idiotic and naive way of basically seeing a job. With then Hiro feeling like he's just been slapped by that of Akira's words alone, within saying, how dare you say such things? I am a man of righteousness who fights for those who can't fight back. That is what it means to be a hero after all. Just as my name says. Within Kota saying, your name is Hiru, not just Hero. With then saying, you're ruining it. With soon, Akira basically laying down the gun, realizing that there's no point to basically destroying their accounts. Saying that they are literally being genuine. Saying, let me hear your team offer properly, instead of you just giving me that of a sales pitch. I've already got my payment for today. With then soon, Akira walking to that of the transport terminal. Within soon, the two others alongside their Digimon also follow after them as well. With then soon heading into that of a private server that Kota owned inside of Eden, which looks like that of a pretty well furbished one room apartment building actually. However, it has that of couches, a table, and also that of a data collection terminal as well. In this room, Kota began explaining, saying, you see, lately there's been an influx of Digimon cases, not just Digimon, and quite a bit of other cases as well. You've noticed that Digimon are able to roam that of the real world, right? Within soon, Akira noticing, saying, I have. It's been rare, but only those who have that of the ability to sense Digimon, or rather, a connection to that of the digital world. If you don't, within soon both of them saying, we believe you. Within both of their eyes widening, Within soon, Terrymon saying, they're right. I can tell. They have a strong connection to the digital world just like you, Akira. Within, Akira's eyes widening and shocked, basically flipping that of his blue hair out of his eyes, saying, I always thought that I was the only one. The only one who was able to see the digital world back when I was a kid. Within, Hiro saying, I know, right? Within, grabbing onto both his two little rookie-level Digimons that are in his hands, saying, if we didn't, we wouldn't have been able to meet these little guys, right? Within, soon, Koda saying, right. But, however, lately, hackers have been going crazy. The digital capture program is also one of the reasons, and possibly somebody is causing this. We want to figure out a way to basically prevent it. It's true that we are connected to the digital world. However, if human influence continues to mess with that of the digital world, who knows what would happen? And if anything, I want to keep my friend's home world safe and proper. Within hearing all of that, Akira couldn't help but say, all right, your words are genuine. But like I said, I don't like to you guys are only my co-workers. We work together on a solid goal. We work together to take on that of cases and only that. You are not my friends. You are not my family. This is how it's just going to be that of a partner's relationship. That's it. No emotions involved. Within soon, Hiro alongside Koda saying, deal. Within soon, Terrymon saying, don't mind him. He's always like this. There is a reason why, but we don't like to go into it. Starboardmon basically speak up saying, agreed. Like we said, there is a reason, but it's not our place to tell. Right, Akira? Within Akira clenching his fist saying, right. If you earn my trust, maybe, but I doubt it. Within Koda basically clapping his hands saying, nice. Now that's what I like to hear. Now, we only have one more person for the team to hire, and then after that, we're good to go. Then soon, Hiro saying, all right. At least I hope that it's nobody just as crazy as getting that of the hitman hacker after all. Then soon, Akira saying, seriously? They're calling me the hitman hacker? I like it, actually. It fits me all too well. Within Terramon and Starboardmon saying, well, of course you would. As he looks at his two partners. Then soon, Akira Koda saying, hey, Renamon, is he on the server? Saying, unfortunately, no, he's not. But we can't. But it turns out he has been pretty active in real life, though. That means he's been using his Digimon quite a bit in the real world. Then soon, Hiro saying, a person that uses Digimon in the real world? Okay, I can get that, but only if it's rampaging Digimon, right? What the hell what makes him want to use his Digimon in the real world? Saying, oh, it's simple. He's not just your typical everyday hacker, a hired killer as well. Then both teams couldn't help but open their eyes in shock and surprise. Within, both of them say, what? But then, Koda saying, we're going out. Tell me, boys, are you aware of a certain hacker who goes by the name The Wolf? Within, both of them actually are somewhat terrified. Even Akira, even their Digimon, also feeling somewhat worried as well, thinking that Kota must be fucking insane. Currently in Shinjuku, in that of the red light district, at that of 10 o'clock in PM, with a few thugs basically slumped on the ground, either dead, injured, or basically bleeding out from their injuries. Then soon one of them couldn't help but say, please, we're sorry. We're so sorry that all of this has happened. We didn't mean any of this. We're just doing our jobs. Saying, your jobs is basically making innocent people suffer. Your jobs is basically taking advantage of the weak and defenseless of this city. You won't be telling your bosses anything, and I don't like to send messages. I'm going to be finding him soon anyway, and ending his life right then and there. Not just because it's my job, it's mostly because I'll take pleasure in doing it. With then soon, that of a large wolf-like Digimon basically is behind him, with its massive blue fur basically coating into that of the shadows, and its red eyes standing out the most. As you can hear that of an immense roar. However, only those in the alleyway, those outside of the alleyway though, can't hear it. With then soon, he's saying, please, I have a wife and daughter. I'm only doing this for them. I'm trying to stabilize my family. I don't want to peddle drugs, but I have. With then soon, without warning, he was soon slashed right through that of the chest, all the way to that of his body begins to spill, as just a whimper of him dying is all that's left, before writing down on the ground saying, you think I give a damn if you're basically a father trying to provide for his family? You're basically destroying families and people's livelihoods selling this shit on the streets. This is what happens when you pay to do crime. With then soon getting that of the drugs, which is that of an experimental drug known as Elysium. However, what makes the drug pretty dangerous is something that people would never expect. With then soon saying, so where did this come from? Lugarmon, with then the massive wolf-like Digimon, sniffs it saying, it originally has been spread all around here in Shinjuku, especially here in the red light district. However, but the case contents originally come from that of Saitama, actually. So, all the way in the city of Saitama, huh? Guess that's where we're going next, partner. Soon getting onto that of the wolf on that of the giant blue wolf's back. Within soon him jumping up into the air, into that of building a building, heading straight to that of the Tokyo City district of Saitama, and saying, once I won't just get paid for this job, I'll finally be free. Free once I finally gain my revenge. With then soon heading out into the distance of the night, some people could say that they could hear that of a wolf howling. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Let's read them. And hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, another teammate down and the last one to go. And this one will be the final chapter of the prologue chapter after all. Next one will probably be the longest one after all, because I'll be having that of an actual battle. This will actually be a full-on battle. And the last member known as Wolf. If you may be wondering what is his real name and not his hacker name, well, you'll just have to wait and see in the next part. So, with all that said, if you guys like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification to keep up to date with my videos when I upload on the channel. Also, please check out my Discord, my gaming channel, my main channel, my Patreon, and my Cash App. All linked in the description below if I'm not too lazy to put it all down there. So, with all that said, this is Mookie signing out. Later, guys. And hope you all take care.